tax bracket to say, you never be broke if I owe you. Nigga, if you broke, yeah, I will be.
If you broke and you owe me.
Yeah.
I can't connect to your Wi-Fi network. You can reconnect to Wi-Fi from your Google Home app under devices then set up.
That lady be tripping.
That lady be tripping. There you go. But y'all, that lady interrupted us and.
Did I sit on the joint?
Yeah, I hope you did sit on that joint.
Oh, but it was safely.
It was tucked in between.
Yeah.
I
did that George in the jungle. You know what I'm saying? He was holding the pole.
Take shots, dog.
Shot.
You don't know how to pour a little bit of
I don't take shots no more.
Oh, you not gang?
Ain't no gang.
I'm just messing with. Look how he got all of.
You don't remember the Tarzan meme when it's like
I drink all the time. It's just a simple fact I want to mix now. I don't want to sit up there and just up my liver.
Mix it on up.
Mixing on up.
You see that Tarzan meme where it's like he holding the girl with both hands, but they on the vine.
Hell no.
They show it from behind and he hold it with both butt cheeks.
Oh no, I ain't seen that shit, dog. No. Speaking of butt cheeks. No, I don't know what this was on the computer, y'all. Something popped up.
I don't know what she was looking at.
No, I ain't on that. Where do you watch porn? Your phone, your camera, your phone, your computer, or your TV?
Usually the phone, because I can see it right there on the shower.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Phone. Yeah, I'm a phone person.
Phone.
I mean, I grew up on the laptop.
Yep, and they got old.
If I get a rare occurrence when ain't nobody else, that's where you can do some,
You can do the TV.
Everybody gone, you can put it on the big screen, you can stretch out, get your little, you know what I'm saying? Get your good masturbating position.
You gotta be able to.
And really find yourself.
Yeah.
Get to know you. Get to really know you. You know what I mean?
Discover more of yourself.
No, really get to know you. I think the big screen is like you said, that's really like
you still can't be unless you live like or in a mansion or in the mountains somewhere secluded. You still can't have the shit blasting. You know what I mean?
You really can't play it loud. I was gonna be my second. Like, what volume level are we listening to porn on?
Because even if you
are you only at ear level, or are you at where my neighbors could hear?
See, if you you gotta be single and just at the house and hoping,
with nobody else living with
hoping you think they think it's you smashing.
Like, but what if it's like super intimate and you just got the headphones on? Because then you can.
The headphones is
The headphones on and you can
get that right in the ear.
I think that's why the virtual world is.
The virtual ones.
I think that's why they porn level is so, because there's headphones and it's like it's widescreen because it's the only thing I see. You get what I'm trying to say?
We should make a thing to go with it.
LSD what? Sex joints?
Yeah.
LSD sex joints. Alright, y'all, this is the Read the Room podcast.
Oh yeah, what's up?
The audio, I believe started before the visuals. It be like that sometimes. But I think both of y'all getting the intro at the same time. So hey, gang. I'm Yaz the Character.
LMac.
Dudes.
Alright.
I don't know if y'all heard me. LMac. Alright. Gang.
He like you. Alright, so the Mexican cartel, y'all.
Oh shit, this is what we starting with. God damn.
They is using...
We don't have to bleep some names out?
They is using GTA online to recruit drug mules. Okay?
What, they testing their driving skills? Let me see.
I'm on the article right now. Let me see. Previous unreported case in Arizona has shed some light into how real-life Mexican cartels find drug mules inside GTA Online. Last November, Customs and Border Protection officials discovered almost 60 kilograms of meth.
Methamphetamine.
Go ahead, yo, with your bad self. In a Jeep Cherokee.
Glass.
The driver's name was Alyssa Navarro. Hey, it say that. I ain't snitching.
Doesn't matter to me.
According to Navarro, she has to carry the drugs by a guy named George. Jorge. I'm just playing. It say George. George. She met this man while she was playing GTA Online. They got to know each other within the game. Soon enough, they started to become closer on other forms of social media. They even met in person in Phoenix. Mm-hmm. Let's go down. Apparently, drug cartels tried to smuggle the drugs by hiding them in electronics. Slide on down. So pretty much what they do is they find people online. And niggas online be like, damn, I got a chance to really live this GTA life.
Right.
Now, obviously, the only reason we found out is because somebody snitched. Because that's what happens when you got low level.
Or it's just, they
caught up to
they online anyway. You know what I mean?
The
ops is
man, what y'all talking about? Y'all know snitches get stitches, man.
The cops is the ops.
I mean, 12 online anyway. I'm saying the ops to the criminals, They
So I was like, these fools really out here hitting up probably somewhere from, I'm thinking 17 to 23. Like, what age group is agreeing to do that? I guess anybody who really just want to live a gangster lifestyle. They addicted to GTA and they like...
Obviously, they can tell who's kid and who, is, can come out and do some shit, come outside, I don't know, I don't even let my kids, they be on Fortnite.
I feel like the curvies be over there.
They be talking on Fortnite, but
I feel like they hide. Yeah. I know where. I feel like I know if the drug cartel is hiding in GTA.
Yeah, they all online.
There's a level of every criminal hiding in every video game.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like, if we in Borderlands, like somebody who like to prey on nerds is in there. They like, oh yeah, all the. Let me find, you know what I mean? Or, what we do with the asterisk? Want to put it right there, that way it kind of...
You got one on it?
Nah, but, y'all right.
You get that one.
But yeah, shit, what's another game? Obviously, you know what type of person is hiding on, what's that game, we used to play? Marvel? Lego?
Oh, Lego,
boy.
You know who hide. The creepy guy you don't want your kids to talk to, he hiding on the Lego game. What the girls who want the sugar daddies, she hiding in your 2K. Your NBA 2K, she in there hiding.
She like, I like the ball.
She hiding on them, is it not Black Ops, but Cold War too.
Cold War,
For real.
I'm a shooter.
On the zombies and everything.
I ride for you.
Zaddy. That's what they
right
call
with the Z. she in there. She letting you know. Yo. I would definitely be very afraid if I thought somebody from the drug cartel had contacted me and was trying to I would think it was a lie first. I wouldn't even think it was real.
Well, see me. I'm private online and shit.
Okay.
So I'll probably fuck with him. I'll probably be like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna do that shit.
Yeah, how much money you getting?
Right, and then not really go.
Nah, he was giving him a nice little penny. But I think all that, I forgot. It's another article where they go in detail. Y'all can go and find it.
Where they got to meet and shit. I
think they really had to meet and all.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell you where I stay. Meet me at, meet me at the.
I'm not saying, bro. Because if I meet you, if I live in LA, I'm telling you to meet me in North Hollywood or the Valley.
Right, exactly.
I want you to think that's where I live.
Yeah,
I want you to think that when you come looking for me,
that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make up some shit. Meet me right here.
We definitely meet miles away from.
Meet me at the Hilton, but it'd be a car shop or something.
Nah, I'm telling your ass, meet me in Reno.
Be lonely.
Nigga, meet me in Reno. Let's go. But so I haven't really tapped into that show Euphoria yet, right? I think I started one episode.
Euphoria.
I didn't really get into it yet.
Were we supposed to watch that?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
No, we're supposed to watch.
We gonna watch Reacher. Me and you gotta catch up to Reacher. We gonna get to that later. So y'all watch Reachers. That way, next time when we talk about Reacher, won't be no spoilers because we gotta watch Reacher and then et cetera, et cetera. But
we never talk about that other show either with Cart on either.
Yeah, it's cool. Time has passed. But what was I saying?
Euphoria.
Yeah. So but every podcast I listen to is always talking about it. So that's the reason why I'm gonna tap into it, just to see what's going on, just to see what it is. But what I wanted to ask is, and
that's what's in there, right?
Yeah.
You gotta tap into
so
it. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that y'all have an answer for this, because we either know the answer and we will never say it, or my bad.
No.
We either know the answer and we'll never say it, or we don't know the answer. All right. But the question but the question is, y'all, what is the focus with teenagers and sex in Hollywood? Like, why couldn't Euphoria just be a group of college students? It's like,
that's no fun.
I don't think that's the age group they targeting. They targeting the high schoolers.
No.
You know
it's an adult show, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's targeting the high schoolers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. What is the... Why
what was you doing in high school?
Yes.
Why do...
What was you doing in high school? The same thing all the old writers was doing in high school.
Oh, look, this, that,
you know,
cat shit and peanut butter.
Exactly.
To me... Okay, so... We stand on the surface area. That's what we're doing. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what is the over fascination with it. As in, we don't have to. We know they're not ever really high school students. Duh.
So I'm about 20 years old, man.
You say the actors?
Yeah, the actors.
But when I was watching Saved by the Bell, I thought they was.
For real.
When I was that age.
And that's my point. They know that they pick people who look young enough to be this age anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So my point is, what's the fascination with selling the teenage sex so much?
Because they want them to be able to have sex together. Mm-hmm.
We all look at porn. When you go to porn and you don't type in your favorite subject, the most popular topics are stepmom, stepdad, incest shit, or young 18-year-old. Fresh
young teens.
Thank you. Correct? Those are always the
well, Pornhub put out a thing. They put out the list. For,
you made the list.
You just made the list.
It went like all different. It was by region and shit, and you know, because it's different everywhere.
It's by region?
Yeah, because it's different everywhere.
Dun.
Why I thought they did like a general. So
they did all like everywhere. Since they broke it down in a whole bunch. So
since I'm on the West Coast, these niggas is over fascinated with teenage porn. That's why Hollywood focuses on teenage sex so much in the movies. That's my whole point. It's like these same storylines can be used when you want to have people humping on each other. These same storylines can be used with adults. And I'm not attacking Euphoria. Like I said, I haven't even seen a full episode. I didn't know that they supposed to be high schoolers. But they not the only show that do that. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of shows though.
Every day, yeah. Mm-hmm. Which is like, you can have a show that's mature where the teenage...
What was the 100?
Yeah. But it wasn't mature.
I gotta find the list.
You got time. It wasn't mature though. Meaning the 100 didn't... It wasn't showing graphic humping and grinding.
Man, Clark got some.
Yeah, but it was borderline TV 14 type. I'm talking about when I'm watching an adult mature TV show or movie, and the teenagers are doing the same type of fucking the adults are doing, and they showing me the fucking. I'm like, oh damn.
Americans.
We get it.
Americans are obsessed with Japanese.
So that's the number one.
Hensha.
That's white man, yo.
Well, I like me a good Asian video too.
Oh my god.
That's on my list. It's kind of up there.
Almost that made the top list.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, me so horny. That's all I think about. Me love you long time.
Asian is definitely not at the top of my list.
I didn't mean to do the accent. I'm sorry about that.
Well, maybe I can't say you good. They gotta say you good. I was gonna just say you good, but they gotta say it.
Yeah. Romance was the second. It was like long kissing.
Women.
Yeah.
White men, Asian, romance, women. What's the next one? Gay.
Oh my goodness.
Gay, right?
A big year for transgender porn. Searches for trans and transgender increased by Pornhub by 141%.
I told you.
See? You said 100?
141%.
141% increase.
41.
The year big ass. I put in big ass.
Big ass.
Yeah.
That goes in gay and straight, by the way, y'all.
Yeah.
It does.
Big ass.
Yeah.
And they go by a lot of other stuff. It started
venturing off into like.
Yeah.
Yo, my favorite porn. I don't know, bro. It definitely Asian. Only reason Asian ain't my favorite is because of the. It'd be too much sound effects for me, bro.
But listen, sex sells, and the people it sells to the most are the horniest people.
Exactly.
Who are the horniest people? Teenagers. So this adult show is geared towards teenagers to sell, get money.
Yeah, because more teenagers.
It's money.
Or way more horny.
It's just that simple.
What
it's
you're saying is...
Yeah. It's not even... I don't think it's as...
So what you're saying is...
Mm-hmm.
They got it labeled TV mature.
Yeah.
Just to protect themselves.
So it's Family Guy. It's like... It's,
no, I'm saying they got it labeled... Well, no, when you watch Family Guy, say TV 14.
Oh, okay.
But, because they...
that's
everything.
not even...
That's because they blank out everything.
Yeah.
When it comes
so
to
TV 14 is just that age. Where there's a lot of sex, crude shit going on and, you watching that shit. That's what's happening in your life.
But like you said,
they say the old ones.
But like you said it's different when it's cartoons. Remember?
Cartoons.
Well, I said they accept it more when it's cartoons.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why
I think if it was TVMA, they probably wouldn't accept it as much. It probably wouldn't be on Fox like that. You know what I mean?
The Boondocks was TVMA,
and it was on cable.
But they would blank out everything. Like you said, Family Guy is TVMA, but it don't say that when they come on Fox.
Yeah,
when they come on Fox, it says TV 14.
Because on cable you can say shit.
Yeah, they let more. They let more stuff slide now. Yeah. When it's on the cable.
Bitch and stuff,
Because
like
our names are other things too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, people use it as slang and this and that, but it's also used as other words, so that's why they like, okay.
But they know y'all cussing at school anyway. Because they was 14.
Bruh. So you saying people just in denial that kids is out there fucking like adults?
Yes,
they are. Some of them are.
Kids is out there doing drugs and fucking like adults.
Their parents like it, or whether or not their parents didn't let it happen. You know what I'm saying? They out there doing it if they wanted to.
So every time I just refuse to believe this.
I mean, okay.
I just refuse to believe kids is really out here fucking like the way they...
I feel like if you ask a high number of people, the majority would have lost their virginity in their teenage years.
I'm not saying sexually active.
Okay.
I'm saying fucking the way they be having these kids fucking.
17, 18.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Maybe say they some advanced kids.
Thank you. You get what I didn't say sexually active. I'm talking about these kids. They be having these kids fucking.
But you know how old
back in the day, it looked like the kids was just having sex.
Well, back in the day,
I don't think we was watching shit
much.
like Euphoria though. I don't know. Was it shit like out that?
I'm saying
like
even back, they've always advertised sex with teenagers. When you watch Jason, those are teenagers, but but those teenagers look like what? They didn't look like they was fucking. Every now and then.
You talking about Friday the 13th?
Yes.
They be fucking in there.
It'd be like
That's
one.
the parts I be waiting for.
It'd be like, no, I'm saying, it'd be one. It'd be
titties, like all that shit.
I'm saying with the teenagers, it'd be one couple that be fucking. Everybody else is like they be discovering sex.
I think Jason just mad he never really got no pussy because he always attacked them niggas that.
Yep.
Oh.
He wasn't even horny when he was.
Exactly.
When he when he died.
I don't know. He always attacked the motherfuckers that's fucking.
Because that's why he died. He died because the teenagers that were supposed to be watching him were fucking.
Mm-hmm. That's why.
So when in doubt, kids, keep your penis.
So fucking bad, kids. That's what Jason's teaching you. Don't be out there with the.
Jason teaching you if you fuck, you gonna get murdered.
Yeah.
So at least don't be fucking in any type of environment like that.
That's a lens towards life. You know what I'm saying? You said be murdered, but it may be
bruh,
murder in life.
Freddy Krueger killing you if you fucking. They all of them killing you.
No,
but I feel like them kids wasn't even high schoolers. Like you said,
they was fucking on screen.
I don't think it was high schoolers. I'm trying to think of a high school show that was like that. It was never no show like
That's
that.
why I said this show isn't. That's why I said disclaimer again. I haven't even watched the full episode, and also it's not a kid's show.
Yeah.
Degrassi was a kid's show. It was advertised for teenagers.
Living single.
You know what I'm saying? Euphoria has a very popular actress who just left the teenage realm. Yeah. But she's allowed to do adult shows. She's an adult.
Yeah.
I'm saying, that's why I say I don't want to focus on them and their show. I'm talking about just the general idea of Hollywood always having to show it to us. You can tell me it's happening. We know it happens. Yeah. But why show me people you know are supposed to look young doing it? But I get it when it happens sometimes. I'm talking about how it gets thrown in your face all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, I get it if it happens. Just like, they show incest in the movie where, like, that's the daddy. Or they show rape scenes. But I'm not forced to watch a rape scene every 3 movies. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Where if I watch something with, I might end up seeing the same type of shit on 5 different shows. It's like, damn, all 6 of y'all, these kids ain't even the fucking star of the show. Why do I have to even see them do this? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about those I'm talking about those type of situations. I'm not talking about like the show is based around the kids. Right. And we trying to inform boo-de-boo-boo. I'm talking about the show is about them. But for some odd reason, you still have to show me the kids fucking. It's like, you could have just showed me they go into the room and left my mind wondering and showed me
I think that basically they're telling you how the kids are.
But I'm saying, we get it. Why do I have to?
But they're not kids.
We know that. It's a role play. We get it. Why I brought up porn. Okay. That's why I tied it into porn. Okay. Because it's a role play. It's them just getting off on the fact that, ooh, look at these.
Not me myself.
Me and the pervs. That's all.
One of the season there, getting it on.
The world. Me and the pervs. That's all it comes down to. But for
women are too.
Women are very pervy.
I'm saying that's men.
I'm sure the guys are hot in there too. It's not like it's regular kids. Yeah.
The difference between male perv and woman perv is that male perv can physically dominate, while female perv is more like, I gotta get into your head or some shit.
I mean, they find
their lane. I mean, if Rhonda is out there, rousing up niggas, I get it. But, everybody not China. I'm talking about the average girl, bro. The average girl can't just be out there like, oh, they're gonna be pervy to you. It's like, nah.
You gotta find that super submissive nigga.
Which is rare. That's what I'm trying to say.
It's a lane for it.
It's a small lane, nigga. It's a bike lane.
It's a bike lane.
It's a bike lane. All right, y'all. So, Joey Badass and Kevin Gates, they said that they are all about withholding. What's the word they use? One of them used it. Preserving their life source.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Not coming when having sex. Not ejaculating. Not.
That's tantra.
Giving the woman all of the penetration, but not any of the ejaculation.
That's tantra.
That's what that's called?
Yeah. Once I reach my level of Buddhism that I want, I'll be able to do that. And when I do release it, it'll be it's like wow, like the best
one ever.
Let me see if y'all.
It's like I'd rather not bust a nut
when you're getting your dick sucked.
Nah, period.
Boom. Oh, sex
I've heard of that.
No, period.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, I'd rather not bust a nut.
So wait, you don't like to come when you're having sex?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'd rather.
She's shocked.
So you never come or you do it yourself?
This for the first time, it's gonna sound crazy, but like I'd rather preserve my life force. You know what I mean? Like when a man ejaculates, like there's a lot of things that leave your body. There's blood cells, there's testosterone, energy. You know, you get depleted. They say it's like the equivalent of running 20 miles when you bust a nut. So
you heard that? That's what he said. Y'all can Google it.
But I feel some type of way, man. Every time we
I mean, you know, are you gonna feel the type of way if I make you come 6 times?
No, because then it's not over till it comes. I feel like.
Yes, oh no, it's over.
So where do you stop? I've had guys that did that. Like they just like to the point I'm like, I've come enough. Like I've never said anything like that. Fucking come, and then they come.
Wait. You tell them not to come?
That was an advice I got, and it was a good.
She looking at me.
I mean, yeah, but you dealing with men who ain't got like no experience, no history of like withholding they seed back and shit.
Yeah.
Like
so
that.
what do? You get a box and
I've been doing this for like 2 years. Nah, I don't stop. I just hold it.
But then so you just never come and.
Well, the thing is like once you don't release like that big ejaculation, like you kind of come a lot of times.
You feel like you mean you're sensitive like the whole time.
Yeah, it's like you got like you have like multiple orgasms.
So you don't finish.
So he's saying that's how a man can get multiple orgasms.
You know you're about to come, you stop and
by not holding it.
Do something
You
else.
talking about the when you going and you got your little tingling feeling for a while and you ain't ready for you to regular blow up. It's just
you have to look up tantra. It's kind of like that. And I'm thinking that's what he's talking about. But it's like it's an ancient practice of just monks, before because monks have to, the real hardcore monks, they can't say nothing. They give up everything. You know what I mean?
So,
I just met Russell.
Kevin said the same thing pretty much, right?
When you gonna start yoga?
We'll
talk about that some other time. Don't worry.
So the girl in the last one, she said, well, how do you know when it's over? And he said,
it's semen retention.
Semen retention, that's what okay. But he said when the girl said, how do you know when it's over, right? He was like, oh, she know when it's over because if I made you come, 4, 5, 6 times, it's over. And then the other girl, I don't know which one it was, but one of them said, it ain't over until you come.
Exactly. See, and you have to think about women line too.
That's true though. Some women like.
No, because that means I'm not doing my part. You see what I'm saying? That's what they think.
If I didn't come, they didn't do good. No, did you come? Did you do your shit?
Yeah,
exactly.
Good?
We both got to be good.
He like, nah, I'm good.
I can be good. I can be cool. If you came 3, 4 times, I can be cool.
Even if you didn't come?
Yeah,
I can too.
So y'all could do,
I've done it before. It's hard to do.
Yes,
like he said.
Okay, so that's what I was about to ask. Is it easy?
No. It's like you really have to, that's some shit you have to like I said, even meditating.
It's a mental, man.
That's like a meditation type of shit.
So what the fuck does it feel like? Okay, before y'all answer, as a woman, having sex without coming just feels like I got pounded on, and hopefully it was a good pounding.
Right.
But if it wasn't, it was like I just got pounded on and you came and it's over. Like I said, hopefully it was a good pounding, but even if it wasn't good or not, that's what it felt like. It just felt like a pounding without me coming.
Yeah. Like just an act.
Yeah, it just felt like an act. It didn't feel like I truly got my satisfaction all the way out. Like, if I didn't come at least once, I'm going to feel like you definitely, like, even if it was good, like, ooh, this is really good, it's going to feel like I ate something but I'm still hungry.
Okay.
Well, that's what dieting is.
Or I drunk something, but I'm still thirsty. You get what I'm saying? I didn't really get whatever I was supposed to
Full
get.
amount.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like dieting. You know what I'm saying? Like he said,
you can't eat everything you want to eat.
You releasing a lot of shit. There's a lot of stuff coming out. So, or saving money or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of them life things that's just like, oh, this is hard to retain from. You know what I mean?
I would feel like,
but it's actually healthy for you.
I would feel like for a man, and that's why I'm gonna give my analogy and then y'all just debunk me. I would feel like for a man, it would feel like building a house and not being able to live in it or some shit. Like that's what it would feel like to me if I was a man. Like I didn't come. I did all this work.
You know
I
what?
think if I didn't come and she didn't come, then it'd be like that.
Okay.
But if she came, then it's like as a man,
I got to visit. I got in the house. I built the house. I'm in there.
The job got done. I'm okay.
She needed something fixed in here.
Yeah.
I got it. And then went back out.
Yeah.
And
okay.
I guess for me is when we going, look, if I got a certain time I gotta be,
like I gotta get out of here.
I gotta be somewhere.
Yeah.
But I know for facts that I already let you come 2-3 times.
Right.
You like, I gotta go.
I be like, I gotta go. I said no matter how much I want to stay in here.
Right.
What kind? Wait. What Trey song say? I don't want to leave,
but I gotta go.
But I gotta go right now.
Exactly.
That's how it is.
And it has been like that, you know.
I
didn't want to stop. I really wanted to keep on going, but I know, oh man, I already used up my last part. I'm gonna end up being late. I'm gonna get fired. I need to get myself there. So
man,
I can get this another time.
I guess
that job is gonna take a minute.
Right. I don't, man. Because like I said, for women not coming. Okay, for women, I feel like coming.
And that dude, hold on one second.
Go ahead.
And that dude was right about one thing. You do like throughout you having sex, you can come a little each time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While you're going too, so you still getting a little bit of it.
Yeah.
So he's not completely going without ejaculation because you still
the
having
pre-coming.
Coming.
But see, I'm assuming with him, he doesn't masturbate either. Because,
he doesn't.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So that's what he's saying about losing that.
That testosterone.
Yeah, all that shit.
He keep all his life force.
His life force.
That's what he called it.
Yeah,
his life force.
That's what I'm saying. That's a practice. That's like exercising. That's like you know what I mean. That's
it's like a meditation.
Yeah. It's not just I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
You
know what I mean?
It's like working out. It's like I'm training to be a fighter, but I never got in a fight.
Yeah. I mean, for some people it's easy because they ain't got nobody.
They ain't got nobody to fuck anyway.
Right.
Man, you already building up.
Because I met some people that is like, they ain't got no boyfriend, girlfriend. You gotta masturbate all the time. They're like, no, just I'm saving all that for just when I do find that one person.
But they got a whole bunch of high testosterone. I bet you. I bet they even crazy and want to just release stuff some kind of way or something.
And the dudes I met like that, I played sports with them. They one of them high strung ass, like they always ready to go.
And I would assume that type of man, if I'm the woman that's be around that man, I would assume he expects me to be a certain type of way all the way. Because of the type of, like you said. He's so. Which, if you that type of woman, that's the perfect man for you. For whenever he ready to fuck you, at least you know he'll. That
shit about to be an explosion. Like a scary movie.
Like, yo, bro. Man, because, like I said, not, because, okay, that's what I was saying. Coming and orgasming are two different things for women. Like, I think some men think that just because I'm wet, and oozing, I'm coming. No, I just said I was because I wanted you to get out of it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Peace out.
An orgasm. You feel an orgasm.
You got somewhere to be.
But I'm assuming I don't know you men like that. I'm just assuming you gave a woman an orgasm. Yeah. Your penis feels it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your penis feels the orgasm.
Most definitely. If a man can't feel it, it's something.
So,
wrong.
bro, if you ain't felt the vagina do special things,
that's why you want to wait on that end.
So some girls say they do be faking it, but
I
can tell the difference.
What's the
like Kegel?
Yeah, I can Kegel.
Yeah,
that's how you fake it too. Oh, I'm coming. Kegel.
Yeah.
Get out of me.
You know what? It's still a difference.
But that's my point. If you've ever gave a woman actual orgasm, you know there's a difference. Thank you. Yeah. There you know there's a difference. Yeah. You like, bitch, shut up.
And it ain't just gonna it's not just gonna squeeze 1, 2, 3 times. That mug gonna squeeze multiple times.
You gonna be like, damn, are you gonna stop? I'm ready for
or it's sitting up there squeezing hard as I don't know what.
I'm not even in you anymore.
And you got scratch marks in your back.
I'm on the other side of the room. Are you done? Can I come back? Can I finish? Can I join?
You don't feel the scratch marks, but it's there.
Like, hey.
Wake up in the morning like, damn, why my back, so.
I'm trying to come back in here. Hey. But, so, hey, look, I'm going to just say for Joey, I get it. And for women, like I said, there's some women where we never get to experience that anyway, Joey. So some women don't get to experience that anyway, Joey. So you ain't doing nothing to us. Well, to them women.
I get that part.
You ain't proving nothing to them women who every time they fuck, they ain't never came.
Well, I think that went into the masturbation thing too, though. You know what I mean?
Okay, never mind. Them women who don't come with men, I'm going to say at least 40% of them know how to get there themselves.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For sure.
Oh, if you saying some women can't even get there themselves?
Some women it's not that they can't. Some women are afraid to touch themselves. It's not that, like, you know how he don't do it because he don't want to?
I met women that 3 years they didn't have sex.
They don't even know what she looked like no more.
It's like...
I'm telling you. Some girls be like...
It's like, man, you don't even, you got to tickle the boat, tickle the bean.
When I wash, I go real quick.
Real quick, yeah.
Right around.
Oh. Play with the man in the boat. No.
I've never met him. What Kiki Palmer say, I do not know that man. That man was walking down the street, I would not know. I'm telling you some. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, look. If y'all penises were not attached to your body,
book in the bath.
If your penis was not attached to your body and they just threw random dicks in the bucket, could you pull out your penis?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's some women. She'll be in there like, I think this mine. Like, no, bitch, that's mine. Put it down. Bitch, your hair straight. Your hair not even curly. What the fuck you doing? You don't know? I'm telling you.
It's stupid.
I'm telling you, men is more like, I just choose not to do it to myself. Yeah, I think the percentage of men...
that's how I gotta do, because you dig hard and you gotta be like, oh, I gotta make the decision.
Yeah. Like,
if I find somebody, I'm good.
Literally, when we tell you what women do, we sit on it.
Sit on it?
Literally. Just wait until it's...
LL Cool J just walked by, he licked his lips at you.
It's like, tingle, sit on it. It'll go away. And then once it goes away, you just like, all right, I feel it's gone. See, because like men are a microwave, women are an oven. It takes a lot longer. Yeah. If she feel that tingle, that's the spot that you need to attack now.
You need to stay right there.
But since she's like, she withholding herself. Maybe she doing a Joey. Like, I'm withholding myself.
Right.
She got to just let LL walk by, sit on it.
Somebody done heard her.
I don't think women have to reserve life force because we bring life into the world.
Yeah, you got life.
You're supposed to work up all of the shit you need to get out of here so that this baby can get in here and it's ready. Get the oven ready. Put the baby in there. That's what women are meant for. I get.
That's why we got so much, cause it's like these niggas ain't gonna be able to hold that shit in.
Yeah. That's the See, cause if
we gotta get this nigga trillions and trillions and millions of fucking.
But how many people would it not be if everybody was doing the Joey Badass?
It'd be a nice amount. It would be enough shit. Get all you motherfuckers out of here.
Would we have would we have a smarter world if men only did that?
Maybe. It's too many motherfuckers.
Because so many men just can't control their nuts.
Imagine how
that's
many
why
people
they ended up having a baby.
You know, but
imagine how many people actually do shit for shit.
Okay, he said, say that again?
They still have an unprotected sex.
Because the pre-cum can get them too.
Exactly.
Okay. Science.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming he's having safe sex too.
Yeah.
But you know, you hear all different dudes be like, "Oh man, I just couldn't hold it."
Yeah. See,
I was about to say something. You know,
bruh.
I
done
did this something and be like, oh no, now.
I'm gonna get off Joey after this last thing.
Nah, I'm just saying, some girls be having that in one splash.
And you
get in there and you like, oh shit. I don't know if I can hold this nigga. What you talking about?
This Six Flags so sick.
You can
have that splash, but you still gotta, it's mind over matter.
That's what Joey working on.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to control yourself. Because just like you got a lot of women that don't like a man that can't go that long. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Joey can, ladies.
So
he only goes.
It's still a mind thing.
That's all he does until you ready. Maybe them two need to get together. The one that said till you come, they just need to match.
Tag team.
You got it.
He just gonna fuck it till she like her.
Yeah, I don't.
Exactly. That's like, you're like, okay, this is what you mean.
No, but I was about to say this, and I was gonna get off of Joey. Yeah. I believe he also is one of those guys that believes in like multiple women, which gang, hey, do what you do. But how you believe in
that's a helper.
But how? So I'm
that's
like,
a helper.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn,
like y'all can satisfy each other while I help satisfy y'all.
But that's assuming these bitches like each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Women don't like each other.
Okay.
And that's the stupid part. When y'all got the same thing.
No, I'm saying
it has to be a woman that likes women.
Women don't get along, period. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. That's because they jealous of the guy.
You gotta get it alone in the bedroom.
I guess. I mean, hey, if they...
That's how to break it down. Like, just get along.
I just don't see how...
What you do outside.
I don't see how semen... Actually, I guess that works better. Holding your penis back with multiple women. You's a bad man.
Joey out there killing, man. That's why he's a badass.
All right, so I'm gonna get off for sex, y'all, and let's go to.
Let's talk about sex, baby. That's what you.
Yeah, I should have introed it. Right? So nigga / bitch, right? I was listening to some people talk.
Nigga.
In that one, they were saying it's more of a personality, not a actual like. It's not a race. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a personality. It's something people do. It's like an adjective. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess race is adjective, but you get my point.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see what y'all thought about that. I personally thought that was very accurate.
Yeah, it's definitely an attitude, you know what I'm saying, and a way about you, you know.
I've seen niggas of plenty of races.
All races. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A lot.
When Jay-Z did the nigga song, he forgot. He didn't add the rest.
Oh no, he
didn't say white nigga, Mexican nigga, Asian nigga. He didn't. He was supposed to say Jewish nigga.
Right, all that.
Yeah. Gay nigga.
Everything.
He didn't mention it.
It would have been made the song too long.
Nigga.
Hey.
The song would have been too long, or you know, where
hey. Maybe could have did it at the end, the extended version.
Everything.
At the extended version at the end.
They killing Jay in Black History Month right now. I don't know.
They killing all of us in Black History Month.
I'm saying it's us though. It's the black people like what?
It's always us.
Like,
it's always us.
What month is that again?
Even if he didn't. Yeah, even if he didn't do the stuff he did.
Oh, so that is our Black History.
Yeah.
For real?
You
sure?
It's every month.
Oh, I was just thinking about it. That's all.
But we gotta share the months with everybody.
Yo, man. One day they'll stop
pretending
like Black History Month is really our month when it's really just White Reminder Month.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, look at all the shit you guys could have did if it wasn't for us. Oh, thank you. Look at your leaders you would have had if it wasn't for us. Oh, thank you. Look at the things you guys could have invented and got paid for it, but we took it.
Right.
Oh.
All that shit.
Thank you. Oh, you want Ain't Your Mama back? Here you go. That's what they gave us last year, right? Ain't Your Mama?
Man.
Is Pearl Milling now or some shit? Pearl Mill? Pearling Mills?
It's the original company, but they ain't give shit back. They
said, oh, y'all want your name. That's what they gave back. They said, here, y'all can have Ain't Your Mama.
Shit, you wasn't making money off of it anyway.
They said, here, it ain't your name. Here, y'all take it.
Really making the money off of it?
Bruh. And
so we give them a piece of that money.
It's Black History Month.
So, yo, everybody anyway. This is the second time you owe people.
Yeah.
It's Black History Month, and we got Whoopi in trouble and Joe Rogan nigga videos.
Let me show you this shit. No,
you
about
the person?
Whoopi Goldberg is in trouble because you can't incorrectly be wrong about Jewish people.
No, to Whoopi, come on. Everybody that bring up the Holocaust get in trouble. So it's like, why you even bring?
You should have known. You've been in the league long enough.
Yeah. Maybe she wanted or needed a vacation.
I think she knew. She wanted. She was just. What they say when you testing a heat check?
Yeah.
Water.
That was a heat check.
She was like, "Can I have a week off, y'all?" There, no, of course not. You got to host the show. No. I need a week off.
And they said, "Oh, what you say?" And she got into more trouble than she thought she would because they really mad. I don't want to get in trouble either. So all I'm gonna say is, what it sounded like she was. Ain't you about to look up something? Yeah. What it sounded like she was trying to say was, slavery was directly targeted towards Black people, you niggas, while the Holocaust was like, yeah, focusing on Jews, but also anybody who don't look like this.
Yeah. Oh, well, they also were. It was just about the white race. Still,
yeah. But slavery is specifically about shaming us, Black people. Yes, the Holocaust is about specifically Jewish people, but you think he was letting niggas walk around? No. He wasn't. It was still everybody. I think that's what she was trying to say when she was trying to say it wasn't a race thing. Yeah. But it's still a race thing.
Because in America, the Nazis here,
yeah,
they don't really care about. I mean, they still hate Jews,
but they really only hate Blacks.
Yeah,
the Nazis here in America really only hate Blacks.
Yeah, and gay,
and gay people, gay people and Blacks.
Yeah,
the LGBT. Yeah, they hate them and Blacks. That's who the Nazis in America hate. While Jewish Nazi hated everybody. He hated everyone who didn't look like Jesus. The way they painted Jesus.
Right.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. You found it?
I'm almost there.
But, yeah, so Whoopi, like I said, she said the wrong thing. She misworded herself. I think she was trying to get to a point, and I think that it just didn't come out the way she wanted it to come out. But yeah, you can't talk about Jewish people and you can't talk about gay people. I think we all knew that though. Man. We all know you can talk about Black people all day and you can talk about gay people only when it's within good humor.
This is what I'm saying. So Joe Rogan, right? And
no, I don't really.
You don't know Joe Rogan?
Fear Factor guy. It don't matter.
I watch that much Fear Factor.
It don't matter.
And he when you listen to UFC, he's the commentator.
It don't matter.
Okay. When you watch a UFC fight, he the one who interviewed the dude at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. So he got a podcast. And it's on Spotify. And so NDRE, they wanted to pull their songs and shit off because first he was talking about COVID. Like, you know, they said misinformation, but anybody, I feel like you say whatever because it's like
everything is,
you know,
new the next day.
Yeah. But, you know, if you get flagged or whatever, then I guess it's like, you know.
Yeah.
You never know what you can or not say about
He's
COVID
not going to get in trouble for getting flagged for that anyway.
Yeah. So that opened up the door to look into him. And then NDRE found this thing, like, it's a put-together clip of him saying nigger. That
with the ER.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
About, I don't know, about
50 last times?
Yeah, it was a bunch of times, right?
The Yin Yang Twin about 50 last times. Got you.
And so
the world is corrupt.
Now it come out in Black History Month that the Joe Rogan, I guess is why he can say it, I guess. He adopted H-Town's Dino, the one that died.
Knockin' Boots, the group that sings Knockin' Boots.
You know. Knockin' Boots.
Yeah.
He adopted his daughter. What? Look.
How? That's what I was trying to figure out.
This. The sports legend who adopted Dino's daughter. Years after Dino's passing, the mother of his daughter, Kasia, married sports commentator and Joe Rogan in 2009. Kayla Rose was still pretty young at the time, so her mom and Joe decided to allow Joe to adopt her and help raise her into the young woman she is today. Kasia's mom, Jessica, and Joe Rogan
so is Jessica white, bro?
Married to the day.
Was Dino's wife white, and that's how she met Joe?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
I thought Jessica was mixed.
Okay.
She is mixed with Dino's kid.
Okay. So
that's Dino right there.
So Joe Rogan has a black daughter via his white wife's previous black
who is H-Town's Knockin' Boots dude.
The world is crazy, bro. What? Knocking the boots about a white woman, and y'all telling me this doing Black History Month?
Doing Black History Month. Damn.
We 6 days and it's been real rocky.
And that Summer Walker haircut.
Nah, who this is?
That Summer Walker haircut.
Nah, bro. Stop playing with me.
That's why I said.
Stop playing with me, bro.
They said.
Stop playing with me, bro.
They said Brittany Dag gonna try to get that conservatorship.
Who haircut is this for real?
Summer Walker.
But this ain't her though.
Summer Walker. Oh no,
this ain't her.
That ain't her. That's her haircut.
God.
It's a picture of her.
Oh my bad.
Just go back to it. It's more.
I swear we can't have shit. We can't. Not Knocking Boots being about these boots. No.
I don't know.
The internet is silly as fuck, bro.
It's them boots.
Oh
it's
my
God.
God.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
I don't know, man.
Nah. But y'all know what kind of boots we was talking
it's
about.
them boots. Oh my God. Them boots ain't made for walking. Oh my God.
They made for talking.
Oh my goodness.
So it's like.
Oh man, I don't even remember what we was talking about. Joe Rogan, I guess you winning though.
Well, they deleted 100 of his shows, but a lot of them, he didn't even. I think they just deleted them because they was boring.
Yeah, they're just the ones that's gonna expire anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, remember, black people, Mexicans, they're okay. Don't talk about Asians. Don't talk about Jewish people, and don't talk about the gays. You can talk about Iranians and Middle Eastern people.
Oh yeah,
you can talk about black people. You can talk about every religion except for what, Muslim or is it Christian? Which one is it?
I think Christians is the one you can't talk about.
All
you
right.
can talk about Catholic.
So you can talk about Catholics.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start over. Don't talk about the Jewish. First of all, Jewish people. Are y'all a race or a religion?
They both.
Make your mind up. No nigga.
Unless,
Stop.
Stop. Silverman.
Stop.
Some of them decide not to follow their faith, but they're born into a religion, so they're both.
Is it a race or a religion? Stop.
Because it's like, hey, look, that's
stop. We going to the next topic. All right, y'all. Because look, in this one, this topic still go to this topic. This topic go to this topic, but it's not a real topic. I'm just easing out of it. One day we're gonna have to do a minority report ranking. Cause we need to evaluate again where we at, bro.
Let's get out of that.
Okay, why? I'm still on this race shit, dog. Why in a small town? Why when we in a small town? Not but why when you watching one of the movies or TV shows? Why when they in a small town, an all white town? Why is it always a black sheriff or a policeman or a deputy?
Oh yeah.
Niggas can't even get. I can't even. Wait, look, guys. Yeah. I can't even get a black police in the neighborhood I live in. But somehow this black nigga got a job in an all white town as a cop.
He must be doing something.
Who is this nigga and where's his family?
Where do you think Jago went after?
Oh my god.
Where do you think Jago went after he got free? He's like, you know what? I might go to some town.
Where is these niggas even located?
I might go to some white town and just, hey, what's up? Y'all need somebody to protect around here?
No family. They never had no family.
See? That's good.
But
or they got one kid.
See, it usually be
what
in
is
towns.
Family is somebody related to you by blood. It don't be no other nigga in the town.
You know, you can have
that's what I'm saying.
Family.
So that might be.
No, I'm talking about a nigga, black nigga, Negus. I'm talking about ain't none of them. Ain't no niggas or niggas.
It might be one of the towns where that black dude came with that gun and said, "Hey,"
and killed off the other blacks.
No.
I'm trying to figure out where did he come? Where's the other?
It's just one of them towns that he probably rolled up on.
Yeah, one of them.
That's what I'm saying. He probably rolled up with the 6-shooter. Like, hey, what's up? They had one nigga with a gun. He was like, "What's up? What y'all need me to do around here?" They was like, "You can be the sheriff."
Oh my god!
Since you running shit like that.
But what about when I'm watching these modern day ones and it's like you the only black nigga in the town? It's like, why are you in this town?
A lot of them I see like they moved the best movie, the best short film ever. They be like the bartender or the, the barber.
I'm
they
specifically talking about how did the sheriff get there? Like, okay, I was just watching Dexter New Blood. It's like, yo, you the only black man in this whole ass town. You the only black person. Literally, they go to the club and the bars and there don't be no black people.
At least one cool.
Where did you come from? And why did you stay here?
People don't know him. That's why he's so cool.
Of course, no one knows you.
No
one knows he's black.
I'm free. I done rolled out to the rest. I done stole one of these.
They don't make your money.
Horses, right? I done got my master horse and took off. Or whoever I was working for, wherever I came from.
I'm talking about in modern days too. But even when you watch the shows now,
cowboy shows. You talking
I'm
about?
talking about.
Or
No, I just said no. I was watching Dexter New Blood. This nigga's in New York in a small town, and he's the only black guy. Why do you all move there? That's what I'm asking. Who is this black guy, and why are you here?
Man.
Hey, I'm telling you, he got accepted.
Yeah. I'm saying
came in there and was like, whatever I did where I was at, I gotta go.
But you had to be around no one that looked like you.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Oh man, you know that.
I could not move to a town where
I lived in Mobile, so I lived in those towns. I've been the only black person for a minute, a long while.
And when
you look for black people, and you be like, well,
I feel safer when I'm the only black person in the group of other minorities.
And when I moved to the South when I was younger, my school.
I think I just. Oh, go ahead.
Say it louder.
When I was moved to the South when I was younger, my school was full of white. And I would chill. I was cool. It didn't have too many. I ain't see really no black. Really.
I had my Chris Rock problems when we was. You know what I'm saying? But I was. I wasn't. Chris Rock only had one white friend. I had a bunch of white friends. I had a bunch of white friends, so I was like,
I did too.
Pretty like in the crowd, like you know what I mean. I played sports too, but
I ain't got friends at all, y'all. So I'll be like, my nigga, no.
Well, nowadays, the black kid on the high school basketball team, he got bust out there. But back in the day, it used to be that one black kid
who had to move to that white town.
Yes.
Hell no!
No.
All right, y'all.
No.
We gotta
And
do
he chill out there, but he the best basketball. He be killing all of us here. They go state every year.
All right, I'm gonna end it with this last topic.
Hakeem Olajuwon or whatever his name is. The one Hakeem Olajuwon. It was the dude who.
Kareem.
Yeah.
What about
a whole bunch of white stuff in there. It was just him.
No, he played in the league with niggas.
Oh yeah, you probably talking about Bill Russell.
Yeah, you talking about
Bill
Bill
Russell
Russell.
played with a lot of.
Bill Russell and Whoop.
Yeah.
There was only 2 blacks in the league.
Yeah.
It was like them two and Elgin Baylor. It was the only 3 in the league.
It was more. We it was more black people.
Take them niggas off the top 75 list. All right, but no, not them niggas. The niggas I couldn't figure out the names. All right, so this is the last topic, but I'm bringing it back to sex, and we can make this quick. Cause I just had a quick question. Cause
sex,
bro, I listen to a lot of stuff.
Everything.
How much of a man's confidence do you think coexists with his penis?
A lot.
Yeah, I think that's like I don't know.
Like
it's up and down, ain't it?
If you're self-confident, like already, it doesn't matter. But if you're like
not confident
and need like a firm, what's the word?
Affirmation.
Oh yeah,
confirmation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Like that's one of the things. Like, oh well, at least my dick is big, or
at least I got super strokes.
Yeah. Like at least I know.
At least I know how to do this right.
Yeah.
And
my dick ain't that big, but every
it
time
get there
I'm
where it goes.
Yeah. Or and that's where that
motivation.
It was because I was listening to a male podcast.
What's that complex thing? Ain't that what it called? Your male ego complex, when like you see the dude with like the Ferrari or like I'm overcompensating. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because I was listening to a male podcast and they were just they were giving their opinion, and one guy said a good decent amount of his confidence probably comes from like just dick size and just knowing he can do what he's supposed to do. While the other guy said, but see, the guy who said that is also above the average line of penis. Yeah. The guy who was at the average line of penis, because this is their words of how they say, the guy who was at the average line of penis. It's the Harder Soft podcast. Y'all can go check it out. But that way y'all don't think I'm lying. But I'm like, nah, this bitch dog monster nigga. She know. No, I'm not. These are real men talking to them.
Right.
But the guy with the more average size, he said most of his confidence comes from how people see him more than he would balance it off on that, like just how he treat people and how people see him more than his penis size. And I was thinking in my head, so this shit got a spectrum of it, but the guy who knows he has an above average, he can have a bad. I get what you're saying. He can have a bad day and look down and be like, all right. But the nigga who usually is having a great day,
you look down like,
if you look, extra bad day.
Why might think that's the reason.
So why couldn't Why couldn't I be like at least average?
Right.
Golly.
Just needed 2 more inches.
That's all.
Since
I
majority,
would have been able to settle for her.
Cause I know it's dudes that stuff their pants.
Yeah.
Make them look big.
I'm like, hold up, man.
Like
This nigga,
bro, your leg is bigger than the sock right there. What's just that's when you gotta use a. All right, let's stop. All right, we ain't body shaming nobody out here. The point was, I just wanted to know that question because I would think
overall confidence comes from how other people see, but
I feel like with men, if I know I got something, I got that.
Like I said, self-confidence. That's real self-confidence. That's like all right.
Like I don't know if women. I don't know if women have that same like.
Well, it might be.
But you know what?
Girls with small titties that be like, oh my god, I got
Yeah.
Or,
but think about it.
I got too big of titties. Or,
okay. But
you got some men that get the confidence because the women be faking it though.
No,
so,
yeah.
But that's cool.
I don't think no dude. It might be some, maybe.
And then as soon as the woman said, "Hey, he wasn't hitting on nothing, you wasn't hitting on," and tell them to their face, now they all mad and got their pride.
Women, there's a nice way to tell men they're not hitting on anything. You just wrap them, grab them, pull them, and then hump the shit out of that penis. And even if he don't figure out that's what's going on, you got yours. He will get his. And then if he like, damn, she took all of me, blah, 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 then now he know. Like, okay, yeah, bro, you not what you thought you were. But if you want to lie to him, because you just like the head, you just like the little bit of the surface area women, what you do is you just pretend, you grab his pelvis area and you go, works every time. He'll think, oh shit. What I touch. All right, if you grab the waist, he'll be like, oh shit. Oh. Hold on, you got it like that? Yeah. Every time. I'm telling y'all, it's little tips, y'all. All right, it's the Read the Room podcast, y'all. Y'all listen to the same LSD gang.
Gang.
It's February, bro. I wouldn't have got so racist if America wasn't proving to me who they were.
We should have did a positive black, something positive. Didn't somebody? Yo Gotti said, get that song out. Y'all can profit off of it.
Boy, yo
he
Gotti.
giving it out. Yeah. He giving it out. Anybody, you know, I mean, if you own it, you can have it. It's your DS on your DSP. Put it on there. Put it on YouTube. Earn money off that shit.
Yo, if you want to know something positive about black people, Google it, and that way the algorithm goes up.
Mm-hmm.
That's my.
It definitely
goes up in February.
Huh?
It definitely goes up in February.
I know it's a good
everybody looking to see what they gonna do for the office.
Well, look it up in March too.
Look, I put up
Do it in March too, y'all. That way they know you really care. If you really want to know something about Black History, look it up in March. Okay?
Not doing Women's Month. Come on, man.
Look up all the black women.
Okay, there you
go. That way they know who your focus really on. All right, y'all. LSD gang. Gang. If you old and your knee hurt and you know you too young for your knee to be hurting, but you like, damn, my knee still hurt. This podcast is for you. I'm Yaz the Character.
I'm LMac right here.
None of y'all knees hurt? I'm old, dog. I don't know. My knees hurt. Look.
Look at you. Hear the pop.
Gang.
I looked down today and I'm like...